ready to just jump right on in and get started. Okay, so what were we doing when we last got on here? Let's see. Oh, right. That was ours. So our best bet probably is to go for this lost equipment shed and then head off of that to get to this vantage point. I think that sounds like a great idea. Okay. I'll have to adjust the volume most likely as we go because...
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
You know how this game goes with the volume. Or like most things in this. But, what are we going for in terms of crafting for our carry capacity? This thing requires turkey boners and fox skins. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Nope. Hello? Do we have any aviary treats? I'm not seeing any aviary snackerinos. What we got over there? Charges. Charges like the charger. Hello? Hello? You got anything I want? Actually, I would love your rattler. Your shadow rattler. But I require skin. Did I trade you any skins? Recently? Hello, do you have any of that skin? I don't see any. That's unfortunate, lady. I'll have what I need. So I will not give you what I have. Ooh. A corruptor. I don't know why, but I love bass drops in music. Just for no reason. It's just like boom.
It's heavy. World's going white.
It's just a nice sound, you know? Hello.
Right where he said it would be.
What's he got? Metal
Not a bad
shands.
selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Damn him. Damn. I will say, though, I still fully believe that that's an AI. There's not a whole lot of emotional inflection in his voice. And he speaks only as much as is necessary. And only acts when required. Which is out of line for most normal human reactions. Especially if end of the world, you're bored and there's somebody who can help you attain what you need. You're gonna talk to them. You're not going to leave them in the dark. But if you're an AI, you know, you're more likely to just to be like, yes, I require you to do my things. Granted, it's still a theory. It's a game theory. But I got nothing other than my gut. Oh, God. So if I were somebody who wasn't me, how would I get up here? I don't really know. We're probably gonna fall off and die.
I can guess why there was a vantage here.
Oh. Or we're just gonna accidentally jump exactly where we needed to. I mean, that's also a possibility. I'll take it. Ooh.
A pocket shitstorm tour. Day one. Where better to start than at the end? Or where the end started, anyway. Ground zero. Where it all came crashing down. My career first. Then everything else. And I mean everything.
So once I have a good grasp of what I think the story is, I will look up the rest of it when we get towards the end of the game, just so that I can then explain it on the stream. Before we get into the second game, or whatever, whenever I get into it. Who knows, maybe you guys are going to be super tired of this game and you won't want to listen to it yet. Or watch it yet. I've already seen the screenshot comparisons between this game and the next one, and just Aloy looks absolutely stunning. Which makes sense, you know, when you take age factors into it and everything, yada yada yada. Alright, now we gotta try to find this in a corruption zone. Yay! Alright, what is they? Ravagers. I hate Ravagers. Wait, is that a corruptor? Is that a corrupted corruptor? Fire Bellowback. God, I hate fighting Bellowbacks. But we haven't cleared a corrupted zone in a long time. I don't want to. I don't even have to go all the way over there. If I had to guess, the item we're looking for is going to be in here. This would be, like, the best location to place it. It's probably right there. Ancient Debris. There we go. Which do you prefer, Debris or Debris? I'm pretty sure they're both technically correct ways to pronunciate it. I think. I can be wrong, of course. Oh, it was actually outside. Lol. Or not. Oh, no, there it is. But I like saying Debris. We're missing one. One. Now, where is it? Oh, cool. Right exactly where we need to go. Excellent. Metallurgic.
Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
It's simple. We kill the Batman.
Eclipse, just like he said.
And by Batman, I mean the bad men. Alright, we're gonna try to take this one actually slow, as opposed to the last time where I accidentally got spotted. Alright, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a watcher, 6. Is that somebody over there? No, that is a tent. I don't trust this place.
Forged dirt delvers made off with any riches long ago, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
There they are. A dredger. Blaze canister.
It's burning!
Heh heh heh. Yeet.
Quietly.
Heh 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 heh. It's burning! I mean, it's technically a silent kill if nobody survived to call it out, right? Right? A bunch of cultists who go around killing people are like, oh my god, there's a killer out there! Oh wait, we are the killers. I have.
Dead. I won't be next.
Dead? I won't be next. Uh-oh.
Low and quiet does it.
I'm horrible when it comes to, like, up close and personal. Anything that requires, like, finesse, can't do. But death, I can do. Alright. But we have to keep in mind that while we may have killed everything we can see, we're just on the outskirts of their base. So there's still more.
These dig sites, they're massive.
That's a mouse, isn't it? Yeah. Mouse, rat, same damn rodent. I'm surprised they didn't have something in
I'd have to
this
ditch something.
game where you could, like, actually go, like, diving into ruins. Because, at the beginning, when she talked to, like, Oleg, or whatever his name is, Olaf? Oleg? I don't know. He talked about the fact that, you know, he makes his living through scavenging through Metal World ruins, you know? I'm surprised they didn't give us an option to, like, do that for, like, money. Like, obviously we went scavenging. But, like, we didn't do a whole lot of it. Also, I'm getting a telephone call. Hold on.
Snow chill itches.
Okay, give me one quick old second. Be-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Sorry about that. I bake. Sorry, I had to relay some information. Alright. I went the wrong way because I'm a dumb. I didn't even realize I had turned around and went out the way I came, which would explain why... Oh, hey, look at all these dead robots. Huh, where did those come from? Oh, that was me.
Got too much already.
Am a smart sometimes. Like a complete and utter smart. Like, you think you've seen smart before? Nah. You ain't never seen a smart like me. You ain't never ever seen a smart like me. Let's see, what do we got? Corrupted Watcher. It's 3 Watchers, 3 people? Maybe more?
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
Yeah, there's more. Oh, there's a corruptor. That's what I don't want to see. Especially since I currently don't know an easy way to take him out. The way I can take him out involves lots and lots and lots of arrows. Which obviously is not ideal. Got out of that zoom and then like whew, was a little iffy there for a minute. Could you imagine just looking at the person about to kill you without knowing it? I mean, guess that's why you hide. That's why snipers hide. It's like, so they don't see. They could look right at ya, but you wouldn't know it until you're dead. Alright, so we've got, from what I can tell, 4 regulars and then the big old baddie. Not ideal. I need him to, like, look over up at me. Fuck. Yo, alright. 1 down. Couple more to go. Oh, great. Lots over here, too. I mean, we can ignore the corruptor, but I'm afraid that if I do that, I'm going to end up in a situation where I'm going to get chased back here. Which could be very bad for us. Actually, that's exactly, like, towards the direction we need to go regardless. So... Also what you would call unfortunate. This guy is oblivious to all hell.
What have they been uncovering here?
I can't get him from this angle. Shoot. That post is in exactly the wrong place. Or exactly the right one. Depends on your... Depends on your point of view.
The destroyer next to that frostbitten tower. That's not gonna come free of its grip.
Alright. Alright. So what are you weak to? Fire...
Full already.
Good to know. We have several, like, full heals and everything.
With them fighting at our side, Meridian will be ours once more.
Who the fuck said that? Okay, so I could run all the way this way.
They're scanning for me.
Or we could just do this the slow way. Just... Go on down there,
That's
bud.
it? Nothing to see here.
Go towards the explosions, buddy. Step. Take a step. Do it.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Come on. Take it. I mean, hey. We have the slow and steady option. We're gonna take it. Come on. You're in the business of taking risky steps. Do it. He's just like, but I don't wanna.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Who would have thought that this tree would be safety? This tiny little broken out piece of poo. I mean, I'll take a free corruptor kill just because I hate fighting corruptors. But damn, this is gonna go easier than I expected. Oh god, I can't see. And... oh, we removed a component, eh? Nice. It's only got one grenade launcher now. Come on. Let's go all the way over here. Come on. Go down there. Come on. You see nothing.
Red light means a corruptor. It might prove a challenge.
Darn, I was right though. They were way too close together. But hey. No damage. Let's go. I'll take that win, the win, the win. I'll take all that win, all of the big wins. Now we got the crazy guy, his frickin' corruptor blood. So that he can drink it. Frickin' crazy old coot.
Ugh, the stink.
Deliver the blood to Bryn. Bring the blood to Bryn. Oh shit, I'm out of cabling? What the fuck? Wire, sorry. We could explore the rest of the compound over there, but we're... oh god, not going to.
Can't carry more.
I can make 40 more sniper arrows. Yes, good, but also bad, because we're gonna need more than 40. That's why I like these boxes. These boxes are good, because the boxes allow us to, like, essentially say, let me take a hold on certain resources until I need them later. You know? That's kind of what I've been doing, you know, just kind of holding on to some for now.
No room.
Come on, Ayla. There you go. Is that what I want? I think that is.
An explosion.
Deathbringer? Oh no. The bringer of death! Alright. Oh, and a Thunderbird. All ancient vessels found. Yes. 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 Of course, why wouldn't we fight a Deathbringer? A bringer of death! Oh, boy.
Another explosion.
What's it even look like? Bro, I don't even want to know. Wait, hold on. I saw something. Well, that's not helpful. Well, hold on. Oh my god.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Soon this demon will be up and running. Another Deathbringer to fill out the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Oh boy. This bad visibility is gonna suck when it comes to taking out these snipers.
Move along now.
Dead. We gotta...
Nope, nobody dead here. Just us Boyds. Surprisingly, we avoided being hit.
She's still here?
It's overheated, eh? Doesn't have that much health, surprisingly. Huh, I think I was worried for nothing.
Can breathe again.
That was too easy, though. I don't believe that that was it. That was seriously too easy.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Okay. Is that all the people? I think so. Part of me was wondering, like, is there, like, a way of, like, killing the officer and then you can assume control of the Deathbringer or whatever?
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
You know, this thing looks impressive, but apparently it's super easy to break. I don't know.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
The entity lives.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh?
Figures. Oh yeah, we got a rope caster, so I guess we'll increase. Oh, well, that was fast. I was gonna say, well, we got a rope caster. Let's start increasing that, and we're done. Cool.
Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
All right.
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Squeeze through the crack. Crackety crack crack. Squeeze through the crack. Oh, yeah.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
Dr. Sobek. PhD? MD? What kind of doctor do you think Sobek is? Robotics doctor? Human doctor?
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell.
355,000 days.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Cryosleep? But then they were suddenly awakened? Cryosleep could do it. But cryosleep implies that they were ready for this. Because you wouldn't have time to research, because from what it sounds like, humanity kind of ended very quickly after whatever the heck happened. Because lots of places were just being like Like, a lot of the places it looks like we had been to were, like, government facilities. Which implies that, you know, even the government was caught unawares of what the hell happened.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
We want our machines to be unhackable. What do you mean it's unhackable? What do you mean you did what I told you to do? I wanted you to make it so everybody but us couldn't do it. That's impossible, sir. It's inconceivable.
I have to leave something else behind.
So my best guess is they invented AIs who were the only ones in control of the robots.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe.
That's just a company.
They made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
So yeah, like I said, I think they made an AI, Hades, who was built to wage war. But it learned that the way to continue waging war, or like eventually it probably grew to hate, you know, waging war. Thus, it wanted to take care of the solution, destroy the humans. Thus, Dr. you know, whatever, I forgot her name already, is probably the person who created, who probably is the mastermind behind the AI. And probably created whoever's talking to Aloy, who was purposefully made to counter Hades. Yada, yada, yada. Couldn't get it implemented in time. Yada, yada, yada. Hundreds of years later, Aloy's here. Reception log. Blah, blah. Security and janitorial clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, more like thrown. I wasn't aware that the combine grows coffee beans. I don't know what that's about. Whatever. I mean, like I said, I will look up the story to explain.
What are we doing here?
Elizabeth.
It's a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
They'll help you understand. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Okay, we already saw this one. So... Elizabeth Sobek, born March 11th, 2020, is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer. Widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised Carson, Nevada, enrolled in Stanford, blah, at age of 13, a BS at 16, her PhD in robotics and AI design in 2040. Joined Faro at the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs played a vital role in realizing blah, 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 blah. She suddenly resigned from FAST, protesting the company's pivot to automated military and technology. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest supplier of green robots. Hades was made by FAST, and Sobek tried to counter it? Ted Faro. Founder of Faro Automated Solution, first ever trillionaire, blah, blah, blah. Exploded with green robots. Climate crisis in the 40s. Opened a military defense branch dominating the world market. Success of fast as made Mr. Faro, blah, blah. Okay. Fast. Blah, blah, blah. Defense contractor. Okay. Definition of a corporation. We don't care about that. Don't care about that. Welcome to FAST. Hologram.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the
Oh, we already saw that. Blah, shut up. Primitive recording. No, we already see that. Yeah. Okay. Like, it's cool reading all of it, but a lot of that is just flavor text. A whole lot of flavor text. Unneeded flavor text, I should say. Well, it's needed if you really want it, but I'm not going to read all flavor text on stream.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world.
#1.
Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is...
Nothing?
Trust me. We will be exploiting
Trust me.
massive...
Exploring.
growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons. Why?
Money. She doesn't understand the concept of money, unfortunately, honey. It's all about that money, honey. Money makes the metal world go round.
The air. There's no smell to it, not even old death. Nothing natural.
I kind of would love to have a focus, you know, just be able to, like, you know. Yeah, complaint. Hello, hey, reception, if that is your real name. Blah, blah, blah. Combat machines, we want them to hate each other? Wow. Hey, reception, if that's even your real name.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Oh. I somehow almost didn't fall down that.
Looks like I can climb here.
Oh. Oh, I see. It's me to do it that way. Whoops. Nope.
But I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Oh. There we go. Jesus, Aloy, you just really didn't want to go this way.
Made it.
Hollow projector.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication.
The corruptor is the Scarab.
Manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions. From 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too.
The Metal Devil.
Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil
Deathbringer.
dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Interesting. Spiritual Summit. Paula, recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I, and Fast in general, has been neglecting the spiritual side of things. I don't know, it's been a religious framework, of course, but in a more general sense, as in not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like you to reach out to any religious leaders with the intention of getting to the conference soon. Very soon. I'll have more thought about the agenda later, but for now, let's put out some feelers, see if we can lock something in. Make it a big tent, no kooks, but anyone with credible audience. I wonder if he realizes that something's about to go down, and he's just like, let's get my ducks in a row. It's possible. Because that's usually what happens when people, like, you know, have the sense of knowing, like, the end is coming. It's spirituality. Campus log. All non-essential systems hibernation, full lockdown initiated due to the increasing frequency of violent protests targeting the campus. Fast employees can no longer be... The security can no longer be done. Therefore, we've taken the difference to shutter this facility indefinitely. Block by block process regarding proper procedure for archiving or disposal of data. Priority messaging to all staffs and ENF treat the current lockdown situation as an exercise, but not attempt to release the hatches or otherwise exit the buildings. Priority alert, a reminder that firearms must be relinquished. Okay. Big Brother initiative. Sounds like things really... Either things started...
People were angry at Faro, at the corporation.
Yeah, well, that's usually...
They blamed this place for something. Something bad. It looks like the way up. What's left of it. There we go. No matter which way I was, like, looking, Aloy wouldn't go to the left as I was telling her, so I was just like, hello? Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Yeah, look for the orange. Hold on. Is there something over here? Nope. Aloy, what are you doing? I'm saying go right, so she's going left. And then down. I'm like, no, right. No. Yes. It's over here. I thought she was gonna drop.
Frost on my eyelashes.
Since the began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Well, nice to see that my game sense is still really on the ball with this. Oh god. All hands on deck. Over here at the Melville Island Fruit Association, neither had I until they filed suit against us this morning. Apparently there's a little island paradise off the coast of Australia, population 2,700, all of whom hate us. Now that a stray Hearts Timor unit is chowing down on their largest mango orchard. That brings the official count of Heart Timor related lawsuits to 127, most of them from private companies, but also a bunch from individuals, nation states, and NGOs. And that's not even counting the mother of all liability claims from Hearts itself. Call every external firm we've ever used, then call their competitors. We're going to need every corporate defense lawyer we can find who's still half sober and on the bar. What happens if I go up? Yeet. Oh, this still ended up being a way I had to go. Damn, I thought I was going someplace else. The Banda C incident. Bob, another problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently fishermen captured video of a Hearts Timor horse unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Pulau Witar on a pod of endangered dolphins, no less, quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside a blender as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from 43 networks, but it's still propagating, so it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. Any suggestions? This one's a real stinker. Ew. Yeah, this one's propagating. Alright, well, let's just keep going up.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Ooh, what's up here? Game says go over there. Ooh, what's this? Random grazer lens up here. Like what? God, I cannot believe her freaking upper body strength. Not just that, her lower body strength too. Like, Jesus, Aloy. God, I would not. Ooh, power cell.
Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
Jesus Christ. Like, we're so high, we're above the freaking, like, clouds. This is the quote-unquote 35th floor, by the way. Or was it 75th? I don't even remember anymore.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
A file has been recovered. 3 zettabyte storage rack.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
Spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth kicks out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them.
Nope.
The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn.
There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
Yes, she does.
I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them.
Never mind then.
For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point.
Silence.
I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Then why are you
Not
still
so
here?
fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Wow. Rude.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside. that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that
Of
he
course.
wants you dead.
He wants you
Because
dead.
of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no, I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Quit complaining and answer
Very
my
well.
questions.
Proceed.
I like the idea of him being an AI more.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this
Personal.
I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it.
Mm-hmm.
But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation.
Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde?
Cheery
name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Horizon Zero Dawn. See what I did there?
scrabbling a bit.
So I would like to say I still did get a lot of my guesses right, it sounds like. Not a whole lot of them, but we got a good chunk of them. So it looks like we need to go... Well, we've been wanting to go over here for some time. Launch. Hold on. There's a pitch cliff. Oh yeah, that's the thingy with the people's old acquaintance. We'll go there later. We still got 4 metal flowers to get at some point. Oh wait, no, not pitch cliff. Pitch cliff I'm fine with. Death from the skies. What's pitch cliff? Pitch cliff. What's bitch cliff? Oh, that's where what's his face was. Yeah. I remember bitch cliff. So I wonder what the Forbidden West story is going to be, because clearly Zero Dawn is learning what happened to history, what happened to basically everything. You know.
Glintox. This must be Pitchcliff.
Are you kidding me? He's not dead? One down. Are you freaking kidding me? Fuck. I somehow hit that as it was falling. Let's go. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Let these guys take care of the rest.
Remember your training! Take him down. Thanks.
What made these Glintogs attack? I better speak to whoever's in charge.
Dang. We're exhausted. It's the third flock we faced today.
Damn, third today.
Madness.
Geese. Oh, I can already hear the problem from here. He's got a trap.
Glad someone was here to stop the carnage.
Is it over?
Oh, I could have just jumped up from here. My ankles!
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where do you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks? Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no. Has anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carja. They only keep the
Carja.
So the Carja have been leaving scrap around.
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
Make him
Why do
eat
you
it.
think the Carja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect against the Carja. Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Carja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail.
Guaranteed there's a Carja at the other end.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor. Mostly because I was too drunk to say no when my brother asked me. Tell me where he is, and I'll lay him to rest once we get these glint hawks to flock off.
You'll find him due south of here, along the river.
Damn that fool. That bung. That lunkhead.
He's got a very fluffy mustache. Looks like you could just grab them.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
You could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel, a Carja is behind all this.
Hammer to steel. Shahavad.
Turn off! Turn off!
What are you doing?
By the sun, it won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization.
Best found at the fringes.
My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb even in my best years, but I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
Abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in
many
this world
secrets?
as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh. No, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
He's a tradesman through and through.
Did you know this whole time that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
Okay.
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
You just don't be an idiot. Oh, cool. Kinda nearby where we already were. The good thing is we love going off the path, so... I wish we could, ride those octopi. I mean, ostri. Leave me alone, you stupid ox.
There's the Scrounger's campsite, so the workshop can't be far. If I can find a way around the avalanche.
Crack! Deafening sound came from above. Oh boy. Wow, game. You really gonna do me dirty like that? I go for a jump where we could clearly grab where we were jumping towards, and the game's like, nah, you're gonna go straight down. Why does it have to slow-mo like that? Like, it makes me wonder, am I, like, not pushing a button I need to push? Am I just hoping to God she happens to make it, luckily? Or the slow-mo just for, like, Aloy's cool, watch this!
Forget about traveling light. Easier when I was a kid.
Thankfully, she knows where to climb. I don't. I just hold a button.
Oh, they're hunting me. Machine should leave. Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here. There. Allure.
Oh boy.
Deal with them quickly.
Oh my god. This is an absolutely magnificent burb, but utterly horrifying.
I can get out of this.
Lightning gun, engines. We're just gonna take this slow, you know, piece by piece. Let's kill the Stormbird. What would be really nice is if we could actually... Ouchies! Zapdos used Body Slam and Thunder. It was super effective. I just realized we didn't quick save. Oh, good. Quick save for me. Good. Thank you, Gabe. Welcome back.
Got their attention.
I need to get around it is the problem. Haven't fully figured out how I'm getting over there yet. But I'm working on it.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
Oh god, please don't use body slam again. Hide under the rock. It's super effective. Aloy used dig. Somewhat effective. Oh god. What I really want to do is hack it.
I thought they'd go on forever.
I want to hack it. More than anything. And kill it. Hack it first. Shittlewinks. Shittlewinks. Oh god.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Don't press it. Like I said, I'm actually impressed. I've got it halfway dead. So far. Would still like to hack it, but, you know, whatever.
Can't stop tensing up.
Crippling the wings is gonna be huge, I think.
Clever.
I honestly thought this was death down here, so that's why I've never actually gone down here prior to now. We've almost killed it though.
Here they come.
All combat machines killed. Let's go. We beat them all. Pokemon.
Done. No more lures. Now about this workshop. So Derval was behind these lures. Brilliant. And dangerous. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff. Okay.
Please tell me it's over.
No. Please, tell me it's over. No.
On our side.
It's not over till it's over. If I were a merchant, where would I be? Hiding out in plain sight, what do you need? Alright. Used for selling, of course. Bum ba 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 bum bum bo 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 bum ba dum bum ba bum ba bum bum bow now. Alright, resources. I need a lot of wire. I mean, I use up 5 each time I have to make a couple of those arrows.
You'll
The
be
main
happy to
arrows.
know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
I thank you. Cool. Oh, and apparently there's a, of course there's a Banuk figure. Oops. Closest way to get there is probably gonna be, let's go here. Cross the river to the next campsite. Yada yada yuda, boop ba doo bow, ba dum bum ba dum dun dun dun. Lucius. He's sleeping. Right, buddy? Not even a tail wag. Are you a sleepy buddy? He's ignoring me. So I'm pretty sure that we have now officially killed every type of machine out there. So the good news is that means we know how to kill everything. The bad news is that means the game's gonna throw something new at us later.
Faster, faster.
Yeah. Run past the saber kitty, don't mind me. We're gonna go past you as fast as can be. La da 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 da, run right by. Please don't hurt me, kitty, with a gun. I can see where we're supposed to go. I just don't see how I'm supposed to get to where I'm supposed to go. Problem is there are some glint hawks too, which is the biggest issue right now. So the problem with me using like multiple shots in one is it hurts more when I miss. But it does more damage when I hit. One of those give and take relationships. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Know where the Banuk figurine is. I'm just working out how to get up there. My guess is corner jump. Corner jump's not working. Slopes are too slopey. So we gotta find a less slopey slope. Devs are so nice, giving us multiple ways to solve their puzzles. Ah, fuck you, Aloy. You can't even run in a goddamn straight line. There we go. Found a less slopey slope. Found a rocky slope. Come on. Yeah. Hey, I found the intended path. Accidentally. Nice.
Another Banuk figurine.
I will say, they do a real good job with picturesque landscapes. Wait, what if I do it that way? Wait. Hold on. Wow. Let's find a better one where she's not. There we go. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this scene. Hold on. Center it. Frame it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can get some wonderful shots in this game. If you actually cared about, like, you know, photo taking and everything. Oh. Look at that. Or if you wanted the light on her side. Anyway. Now, we're gonna ignore that, because we don't need to go there right now. Wait, what's this? Acquired blood. Oh yeah, let's give the blood to Bryn. I'm gonna get up and go pet the kitty. You shot up fast. Success. Got to pet the cat and back before it loaded.
So did you smell this blood coming? It stinks.
The richest is not always the sweetest, Huntress. In the jungles of the Jewel, a fruit grows, but reeks of spoiled meat.
It reeks of spoiled meat.
No. This is disgusting.
This is disgusting.
These corruptors never belonged to the herds. They crawled from beneath desert or rust from the bones of old machines. Sickness to spread. That's how they came. Cold metal runs hot. Buckles with thorn cuts and tail stings. A fever of obedience. My ears are ringing. I grasp at my tongue. An ingot falls out, stamped with circles and lines. Directions, instructions to break a machine's will. I heard the metal screaming, Huntress. I leave the ingot where it falls. This isn't for us to know. Corruptor after corruptor tramples it in their greedy tread.
That is how they work. Kind of. How do you know these things?
It's not what I know, Huntress. It's what the blood knows.
It's what the blood knows.
Or the song.
I don't know what you are. Maybe get some rest.
No rest when there's unknown journeys to prepare for. Do you
No
know
rest
of the hidden machines
for the
that hunt men deep in the Jewel?
Stalkers? Yes, I know of them. Oh. Stalker blood next? Sure. Why not?
Stalker blood next? Sure. Why not? Anyway. Looks like this is gonna be the closest, or... Yeah. When we come back this way, then I'll look into, like, collecting these 2, 3. Because there's only 5 flowers left. So might as well, you know. Boop. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Lucia's ears picked up. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Man, it's been so long since we've been close to the homeland.
Never.
Alright, we wanna go straight north. Surprised I don't get I don't get experience for hacking them. You know? Because you're basically foregoing killing them. And then they kill things for you. But you don't get experience for any of that. Which in my mind's a little weird, but you know what? Whatever. Alright. So we're gonna just kind of run north until we run past that. We're gonna run north for quite a while. So I'm thinking the next skill I want to grab is going to be... Where is it? No. Oh, this one, yeah. Increase to an indefinite thing. So that way you can just start hacking everything you want. Forever. Which also means I can hack a bunch of robotic doggos. I mean, mounts. And then I can call them whatever I want. As long as I've got a mount still alive. You know. Remember when life was easy and we just had, like, these dudes? And it was just like, ha! Why would we ever die to a machine? Or take damage? And now we're like, LOL, what? Do you want to know what I think is so funny about archaeology? It's like you'll have a bunch of people trying to find like a cultural significance towards something because you're like, well, why did, this ancient civilization, like the example I have is like, archaeologists found a bunch of obsidian knives and such, in the rafters of, their house. And the question was, well,
not much gets past them.
Why is it there? And they're like, well, clearly they believe that putting the obsidian closer to the sun would keep the blades sharper and be able to cut more true. And then a mother, you know, happened to like over here and it's just like, no, they put them in the rafters to keep it away from the children. It's like, sometimes stuff you do has no significance. It's just, you know, what you've evolved to be able to do. And it's like, you know, what's civilization gonna say about us? Like, if you really think about it, like, what will future civilization looking back on us say about the way we do things? Like, what will they make out of the way we... I don't know. You know, what is going to get mistranslated? What have we taken for a fact that is actually just completely, you know, false because we don't know any better? Because obviously, how are we supposed to know? Mm-hmm. I wonder what that Lanshorn thought. It's just like, my body just fell over dead. He must have a sneeze. Hey, buddy, do you need a Kleenex? Imagine giving yourself a challenge to convert every single robot in this entire game. Just every area. You just slowly take your time converting more and more robots until they're all converted. And then you can just run around and do whatever you want. Actually, I should have converted that one. That one would have given me a ride.
Rush it, I would.
Let these guys just fight themselves, and we'll deal with them later if we have to. I wonder when we're gonna learn more about, what's his name?
This has to be the Banuk camp that Vilgan told me about. So what happened to the other mercenaries he sent? The machines are docile. It's like they've already been overridden.
The shamans say the hordes move this way. Hunters were meant to see this grove The shamans would be wise not to let them.
Well, actually...
You honor me.
Tikuk.
Greetings, Nora. I am Tikuk.
Shaman, I've never seen anything like this.
The blue light is strong here. My people traveled far from the heights of Ban-Ur to experience it for themselves.
The blue light.
The light of the machine spirits. It is all around us. It settles upon us. This is how it used to be, before they grew angry.
I know about the derangement, but I didn't think the machines were ever this calm. What is it about this place?
We don't really know. We sing and we listen to the machine songs.
Tikuk, have any other Outlanders come through here recently?
Some Asaram, yes. They were convinced the machines were malfunctioning. As if machines were mere devices in need of repair. Well, that is how the Asaram see the world, is it not? They ate with us. Then, when they were satisfied there was nothing they could explain, they left with the Northern Light.
The machines sing to you?
To each other. You are a hunter. You must have heard. Their communions and hymns, their calls and cries. We're not meant to understand, but we shamans try to interpret. What is the song that angered them so, that turned them upon us? What song soothes them? Does it thrum in the air here, just outside of hearing? How can we heal the machine world?
What's with the big guy?
I was drawn to this place in a storm. At first, I thought the keening was the wind, snapping off the mountain's frozen face. But no, it was the Thunderjaw's song. I found it crouched on its haunches, its metal unmoving, and I took shelter beneath it. When the storm cleared, its singing done, perhaps the spirit left its great shell, or perhaps it slumbers and remains. So we have not stripped and gleaned this one. We treat it with the care it is owed.
Do you mind if I look around more, Tikuk?
Speak, trade, listen. You are welcome. No harm will come to you here.
So it's not the Banuk that are doing this. There's something about this place. They can't see it, but maybe my focus can. There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it.
Why would the machine spirits allow us to approach our planet?
They say even the ice in the grove rings with
I wonder if us investigating this is gonna cause an issue.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
In Ban-Ur, they already sing songs about the hunts I've completed.
But yeah, the reason I was thinking about the whole like how like future civilizations would consider us is because obviously we're looking at like a Nora child, essentially, Aloy, looking at human civilization from hundreds of years ago and just being absolutely baffled about motivations and everything else. And it's just like, you know, what would we leave behind for hundreds of years later to discover?
The Blinthawks are just waiting. A good sign, I guess. Someone's been up here recently. Was that voices?
Fight beyond your chumping shard purses!
You can't just...
Did Vilgun send you?
What the hell happened to his eyes?
Conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
That's a fair appraisal.
What do you let the rope slip for, you bunch of chuff skulls?
The slack was on your end.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All you've ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
Too late.
No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back. Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
I'm afraid you won't like this.
The hunt is back. Yes. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it.
I shot him in his booty hole. Which one? The booty.
Now you'll hear my song, machine.
It was only a side effect. He's not going to be happy about this.
Feeling much better now.
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Oseram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Good luck, T-Cook. Alright. We've got 2 things to turn in here. So let's... Well, we got Vilgan's quest to turn in, and then we can turn in the rest of the mysterious metal apparatus. They're my cups. Mysterious metal apparatus. Man, it's taking forever. But I guess technically this is a very big, bustling area, so it's going to be a lot harder to load in very quickly, especially if you haven't been over here in a while. So... Well, this is also like, yeah, it's PS4,
Time, Outlander? I've got all the best goods here.
but it's also like downloaded, so it's not even the disc. So it's like, I don't know.
Adventurers, Outlander, are you looking for... Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings.
Hoisted on my own purse strings. Alright, so we want over here on the right.
Vanguard doing? Buy what you need, leave the rest. Like her.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banu. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them. You ready? Let's trade then.
You ready?
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low.
All you have to do is
man or
be
woman.
the best.
They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Makes sense.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I pay well for Banuk.
Alright, so now we want vessel. That's just mystery boxes. Flowers. Hey.
Relics, Outlander.
Kill the Sun King. Unbelievable.
The longer this
Shit.
split with the Shadow Karja lasts.
Everyone needs a splash of color in the...
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wild.
The beguiling
Speaking
colors
which,
of the wild.
I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them. Let us...
Let us? Aw, I'm just short on them all. Damn.
Till we meet again. A moment of your time, Outlander?
I just talked to you, you son of a bitch. A moment of your time, Outlander.
We're letting the Oseram decide what to do with him?
Yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I...
Yes.
Yes. Trade quick. I will leave you to the hunt.
I've already given you all of them.
I have for sale. I won't find better.
Alright. Alright. Well, I think this is a great place for us to call it. When we come back, we'll go get the last Banuk figurine. Then we'll go run and go grab ourselves a flower. And then go to the Grave Horde, which is most likely up here. Actually, will tell you it's right there. That's my guess. My guess is Grave Horde is right there. So if that lets you know, just... We've probably got, what? 1 to 2 weeks here. 1 week here, and then Lord knows if that's it or if there's still more. Because if we're looking like, so right here, yeah, right here was where we just were, right? I think. Hold on. No, we were here. So here is where Fass was. It was basically in an upper corner. So my guess is the next one's going to be an upper corner. And then, of course, we had this down here in a lower corner. So I wonder if there's something we're missing, like here. In a lower corner, too. It's a thought. But, yeah! That is exactly where we're going to be ending it on for tonight. And we'll pick up again with this next week. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky people.